Hi everyone, how are you all? Today, instead of jogging, I've decided to walk around Chelsea because this moment is here. Chelsea in bloom is the first day, and I really want to take you with me and to show you every single installation they have. So, yes, stay with me, hit the like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and let's go. I am not quite sure if any comments are needed from myself, so I've decided to leave the original background noise. So the sounds of London are here, Chelsea in bloom is here, and please let me know what display you like the most, and we'll discuss it in comments. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, I love this time of the year. So many live flowers. And this fragrance in the air, it's unbelievable. I was actually lucky to be here early in the morning, so almost no people. The displays are just getting ready. Flowers are the freshest you will see this week. So yes, I hope you enjoy it with me. Very interesting installation using some shoes. Wow. And the fragrant roses. And looks like Elke Bennett is preparing for the Ascot racecourse as well. So yes, we shall see. Fragrant roses and peonies, beautiful. Looks like the restaurants are not participating this year much, because, and this is unfortunate because Polpo, they would normally have a very beautiful display. But let's walk around. Red stiletto shoe made of roses and some other flowers. Unfortunately, I don't know the names of all the flowers they use, but I will make some close-up looks, so maybe you know them and you can share the names of them. It's the second year the Trini London is here, and last year during the last Chelsea in Bloom, they have opened a pop-up shop here, but they have decided to stay here permanently, which is very good. And again, very bright yellow design. Wow. Some threads and needles. Please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing. There's so much interesting content coming very soon. Beautiful. Space and K. They have decided to make an installation with Chloe this year. I think last year it was Laneige, this year it's Chloe. Yes. Beauty and fashion, they always come together. I will take you through King's Road down to Ivy, and I will walk on one side, and then I will be returning on the other side of King's Road, and then we'll make a bit of a circle in Pavilion Road and Sloane Street and coming back to Sloane Square. So I will show you absolutely everything, every single flower display. So this is one of the main flower installations. This is like the one of central displays in Duke of York Square, and this is the most fragrant one. I have no idea how many lilies they have used, but you can smell them everywhere. It smells like heaven. Such a huge work done. Let me know what you think about this one. Personally, I think it's the most beautiful flower display this year. It's amazing. And it's huge. I can't really keep my emotions with me. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Yes, I'm showing you a few boutiques across the road, but we'll come back on the other side to have a closer look. So we have H&M here, a few more shops. I was surprised that this year not that many shops participate, although it's, to my memory, 130 boutiques and restaurants. But King's Road is not as bright as it was last year. So we have the Lloyd's Bank with their famous black horse. Someone is still preparing. I guess it's the last moment thing. It's all about tequila over here. Varley are having something as well. We'll come back to the shop in a few moments. Another central point, the main display in King's Road. I think it's almost 4-meter installation, and it's impressive. It's absolutely impressive. What do you think about this one? There are a few main installations this year, so this is the one in King's Road, the huge handbag in Duke of York Square. There's also one main installation in Pavilion Road, and the main of the main is, of course, Sloane Square. I will show you absolutely everything. And then you will share with me your favorite one. Even Marks and Spencer is participating this year because, to my memory, they did not have much during previous years. I may be mistaken, but I cannot recall anything. But this year, they have two mannequins on both sides of the entry. Sticks and sushi. Bash. The Rabbit Gastropub, a bistro. They always have a rabbit there. Okay, someone will get extremely lucky if they're getting married during the next few days, because this flower installation is absolutely beautiful. And we're near Ivy. You may have seen a few videos I've posted a couple of days ago in my Instagram. I don't remember if I have a short over here in YouTube, but they were among the first ones to decorate the front of the restaurant. And to be honest, I think they have the most beautiful display this year. They have paid so much attention to details. I mean, you can spend a lot of time just looking at the mannequins, looking at the idea, and finding all those tiny bees everywhere. Yeah, this is what I mean. Having those tiny details, it's always catching the attention. They even have flowers inside the glasses, imitating the cocktails. Ivy, they're being very neutral this year. If you remember the decorations from last few years, they've had the brightest displays, and this time they have everything in very neutral colors. Tiny little bees, they're so sweet. Okay, so crossing the road, and we'll walk on this side back. I love the idea of the dry flowers. And the color story as well, they look so bright. Wow. Mianam, plain and simple. So they've decided to imitate the cherry blossoms. And let me show you the cherry blooms a bit closer. So these are the dry ones glued back to the branches. But from far away they look very nice. The idea is very good as well. Coming back to the rabbit. The rabbit is very fashionable one. He's in trend. Okay, we're coming to Pizza Express on King's Road. And yes, we have a lot of sounds on the background. Honestly, these tomatoes, they're so tempting. They look so fresh and they look so delicious. I wonder how many of them will stay here by the end of the week. Yes, the t-shirt is made out of flowers.
Something, they just get it.
I'm back to Raleigh and I was very curious to see what this frame is made of. And then I've realized it was the cotton. Was the cotton buds? No, cotton blossoms? Yeah. It was made of cotton. Cotton wool. Guys, how do you call it? And just around the corner, there's the MZ clinic. And they have a very beautiful display. MZ skin, sorry. I love this color combination. This color story is everything. And today I was filming mainly with the DJI Pocket 3 camera, so all the colors should be perfect match for the live ones. Okay, still some work is happening over here. Everything is always about details. So if you're not in a rush, just look for those details. These peonies, they're massive, they're so huge. And the color is so vibrant. It is so pity there are so many roadworks happening in central London, and especially when it comes to events like Chelsea in Bloom or Chelsea Flower Show. So it's really ruining the atmosphere. It was quite hard taking pictures of the displays on this side of the road because there was simply not enough space. I've tried my best, other people have tried their best, but as you can see, there's a fence on the right side, and yes, not very good. And same thing is happening all over Sloane Square because they're cutting the space for drivers.
So expensive. But send your mom for my mom's 90.
Don't know why, but this was so funny because the decorators, they were using wheat, and here we have pigeons finishing up this bit of decoration. So sorry, I had to cover this part of the background music because in the shop next door they've had a very, very beautiful installation. I'm showing it to you in a second. But it was the famous Lady Gaga meat dress because this shop is a butcher. And they've been playing Lady Gaga's music, so I have to mute it completely because otherwise I will have this copyright issue on the YouTube. Unfortunately, but yeah, as it is. Okay, this is another central piece of central installation, and it's located in Pavilion Road, but not on the side closer to Peter Jones, it's on the opposite side. And again, we have a refurbishment happening in the building next door. So, but this piece is absolutely stunning. Huge red lipstick. And we are moving on to one of my top favorite places in central London, in Chelsea, in terms of floral decor, and it's the hotel. It's number 11, and every year they have absolutely beautiful decorations. Every year they have something special, and this year is not an exception. Absolutely beautiful. nice one. These are, yes.
And basically, he actually wants to move up.
Vabbè, però se Hi. Yeah, so. Now I'm just in time for the opening of the top main display, which is located in Sloane Square itself. And let me walk around to show you the way it looks like. And we'll wait a couple of moments for the space to be open to public, because for now the decorators, they're taking their own pictures. But this is the way it looks without any people, or almost without any people inside. So let me remind you, the theme this year is flowers in fashion. The main installation about equestrian, horse riding. Let me know what you think. I would love to read your opinion. What do you think about the central display? I was so lucky to take a few videos and pictures with no people inside, because within a few moments it became overcrowded and there was no space for making any bit big.
One more.
Did I tell you I've exchanged finally?
What is your favourite Ralph Lauren colour slash piece?
Guys, thank you so much for being with me for the last 52 minutes. Wow. I hope you really enjoyed this work as much as I did, and fingers crossed you can make it to London and see everything in person. Otherwise, my videos are always here to share with you the most interesting and beautiful stuff. Please don't forget to hit the like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you next time.